Welcome to all of our Journey students as you begin your great career here at the University of Jamestown. We're all delighted that you chose to come here, and we're looking forward to delivering on our promise that you receive a really top quality education from the University of Jamestown. I've been at the institution now for more than 15 years. And within the first few years that I was here, I recognized that Jamestown does some very special things to help students grow and develop, and they've been doing many of these things for a very long time. We are currently still in the process of perfecting something that 10 years ago was kind of a new idea, and that was the journey to success, as we now know it. And really the idea behind it at the time was to ask the staff and the faculty to help the administration plan a whole person development program that would best serve the needs of our students, and more importantly, that would be quite distinctive and would set Jamestown apart from other schools in our region and in the Midwest. So we created a plan, we named it the Journey to Success, and we talked about 4 components, which as this program has developed, the components are becoming more interchangeable. They tend to flow more smoothly from year 1 through year 4. You'll see some elements that we used to talk about having happened typically in the 4th year, starting to see some signs of development earlier on. So we have it in 4 categories, and don't think of them as chronological. Think of them as a strata through your 4-year experience. Look within yourself. Consider your own personal strengths, and very importantly, try to think consciously about vocation. And when I say vocation, I don't mean get a career. I mean, what is it that you have been called upon? Why are you on this earth? What is God or your spiritual source telling you about what it is that you need to focus on with your life? You've got a life that can contribute tremendously to the world around us. It's a world that needs help in many ways. It's a world that needs leadership. Some of you are going to help fill that void for service and leadership. But first of all, you have to be purposeful. You have to think about why you are here and what it is why did God give you the talents that you have? And what are you going to do to make something of those talents? This is more than I'm going to be a teacher or an engineer. This is about the kind of life that you're going to live, not the way in which you're going to make a living. So that first component of look inward is extremely important as you go through this journey class. Looking around your community, the interactions that you have within the community here on campus and in the outside, in Jamestown, the state, and in the world even. How are you connected? How do you build relationships? How do you see a role for yourself, especially in the area of servant leadership? What can you do to make the world a better place? And it starts right at home, right here in Jamestown, right here on campus. How can you serve? Because when you serve others, you grow as a leader yourself. You become the servant master. And that really is something rooted in theology. It's rooted in all of the character building aspects of what it means to be a Jamestown student. The world around you specifically the global environment in which we live. And we are in the midst right now of making a huge commitment to study abroad, in addition to making a commitment to bringing more international students to Jamestown. The combination of those two things is going to help all of our students grow with respect to the global world in which we live today. All of the challenges that are out there that you hear about in the news every day, those challenges begin with a better understanding of the global nature of our relationship as a country and as a people. And we're providing more and more opportunities. I would like to say that as your journey continues, every one of you is going to wind up wanting to experience one of these opportunities to travel abroad, to serve outside of the immediate cultural context of Jamestown. It's look into the future for you. It's preparing for that future, not just educationally, through internships and through other kinds of experiences in your major, but also preparing in a practical way for the realities of searching for a job, planning a career, integrating your life and career into a meaningful whole. And when you do that, you are living the journey. You're carrying forward in the spirit of the journey, and that is why I'm so excited to welcome you all to the University of Jamestown, to see you starting your journey to success, and to working with your faculty and mentors here as you grow and develop into people that I know the world will talk about 10 years from now. Thank you so much.